welcome to Sunflower and Sunshine Ranch. It's Kim Mason. Hey, I wanted to show you something, things that they don't tell you about living in the country. So we have some chicks and chickens, and it gets really hot out here. It's all open, full sun. There's no trees around right now. We planted 27 trees around the property, so we will have shade eventually. Anyhow, we have these little chicks. It's super hot, so I did a redneck shade cover for them. And then underneath, I put, here, let me come in. I just gave them a bunch of treats. I'm going to tell you about treats next because they're so expensive. I have a way of making them all fresh and organic, straight from your garden. So I have the hose line coming up here to this hoop. I have it all shaded, and all the way around, I have a mist system for them to keep them nice and warm. So they'll stay warm when it's over 100 out here. I just turn on the misters for the fully feathered ones. For the baby chicks, as you know, you have to keep them separated. So I took the newest baby chicks and I put them in the back underneath their heat lamp, and they're absolutely loving it. I also do this too to keep them away from the ground. And the other chicks, they're about 6 to 8 weeks old, and then I bring them out with these guys. Some of them are 6 weeks old, some of them are 12 weeks old, some of them are 6 months old. Anyhow, they're all out here somewhere. They hide in the shade, they love it. So down in here, I don't know if you know about the organic compost mix that you can make. It's like a pest. It's also a really good, literally for champion of layers, herb mix that you can do. So I'm going to share that with you next. I made these feeders for all of the chickens so that they can have, there's going to be 30 of them total. And so they always have access to water and to their feed. I bought these little things on Amazon. I have a video about it too. I just got some, as you can see, pitted all of 5-gallon buckets. I got them for like $3 a piece. And on Amazon, I ordered these watering bowls. And it comes with the drills that they need and the hole drill that it needs. So all you have to do is follow the directions, mark where you want them. I did them a little zigzag because all of our chickens are different heights. I also have them out here under the shade cover, so they always have access to food and their water. But part of their mix that I do for them, it's called their chicken crack. They absolutely love it. And it's supposed to be to make them champions of layers. And I was reading the ingredients. I was spending so much money on all this stuff. So it's what I did. I went out to my garden. We have a huge garden. And I went out there and I cut all the herbs that were needed. I cut the rosemary, the thyme, the basil, the oregano, the lavender, everything that's on the back of these packages that you buy that you spend a fortune on. I would spend a fortune on these little guys. So it's great, and I have an amazing product. And if you want it simple and pure, straight to their farm, to your garden, there's a whole list on the back of all the beautiful ingredients that are in there. And also too, on this other one that I bought, I started reading the labels. It was costing me like at least $50 every time I was buying these different bags. And again, all the labels. I started reading them, and I was actually growing almost every one of them in my garden. So I went around my garden, I made an herb mix, cut my flowers. I'm gonna let them all dry up. When they're all dry, I'm gonna put them in a blender and just start chopping them all up. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been running around the property. But there's also lemon balm here. There's lemon balm, rosemary down in here. There's Italian oregano, sage, everything that you need basically for Italian seasoning. And if you don't have it to grow, you can also go to the dollar store, buy Italian seasoning, garlic, just all that kind of stuff. Put it in your chicken's food. I make it myself. So hopefully these are not downing this company at all, because I think these are an amazing company and they sell amazing organic foods. I'm raising my chickens corn-free and herb and soy-free. So I want my chickens to have the best. And as you can see, they absolutely love it. Sometimes there'll be 20 of them in that little tiny bowl. They just peck away till it's all gone. Anyhow, Happy gardening, and like I always say, come eat, peeps.